What's going on, pirates? This is the TheGameHuntah channel with a new episode. Let's play Plunder Pirates. Today we're gonna put our base to the test. Okay, the pirate stronghold that we built in the previous episode. We're gonna check a couple of replays because that's the best way to learn how our base is doing. Okay, there is no base, there is 100%, and you always probably missing something. So the best way to learn is to go and check replays. That is one of those things that you learn playing all the strategy games. There is nothing 100%. There is always a possibility that you make a mistake. Okay, so the best way to find all those little flaws is to go back, take a look to the replays. Okay, so we're gonna be doing that in this episode. This is the first attack. I was expecting people to attack me from the back. Remember that I was mentioned that in the previous episode when I built the pirate stronghold. Some of the units, you see those brutes, they're wasting so much time to get into the mainland. Some of the pirate, the gunners, went into the other buildings. They start attacking the other mini islands instead of attacking the mainland. And that is exactly what I was expecting from this. Okay, I need to reinforce the walls in the back. Okay, that is a given. I need to probably upgrade those walls as much as possible because otherwise it's going to be really difficult to stop. You see, but right now I got a double layer in the back close to the pirate ship, but still sometimes I feel that it's not enough. The bombers can bring down those walls in 2 seconds. So, but again, this is exactly what I was expecting. Let's go to the second attack. Some Juggernaut, bunch of gunners, and a Witch Doctor, which is a classic combo for players over 400 level. Oh, and there we go. Let me see where we're coming from. The idea is that we can see attacks coming from different angles. That will be perfect. Oh, there you go. You see, they're coming from the front, close to the academy, and that was another or my bait or my traps. See, I was expecting to have somebody attacking me from that area, and that's the turn of the ground pounder. Look at that, ground pounders shooting from distance. Look at a big catapult. It does a tremendous amount of damage, and if somebody attack me from there, well, that's what's gonna happen. You see, there's a bunch of gunners that went in another direction, and that is what I'm trying to do with this layout. What I'm trying to do is the following: one is giving a path to the ground pounder. Okay, trying to tell everybody to please come from this area. There is no walls. You can come easily from here, but you're gonna need to deal with the ground pounder. And all the defensive, all the resources buildings are right there. So in the background, I'm gonna have all the defensive buildings shooting at them. So basically, you can either steal my resources or destroy my pirate hull. But chances are that you're not gonna have enough time to deal with everything. Plus, all those little canals that I have from the sides, this is especially designed so the pirates can get confused and they start going that direction. Right? This is another attack. Let's see. They're start deploying. Well, this is more like a elaborate tactical attack. He's deploying just 1 or 2 gunners from the side to take care of the buildings, so your pirates don't get confused. Good technique. Kudos, my friend, because that's exactly what you have to do in situations like this. And now that he feels a little more comfortable, you see, he cleaned all that area. Now he can deploy the rest of the troops. A bunch of Sky Riders that are, well, they didn't have enough space to use the Death from Above special ability, so it was a really easy target for my cannons. And remember, I got my sentry, I got my bunker over there, I got my 2 of my mystic mortar, 2 mortars more, and it's really difficult. This, I have to say, the Witch Doctor could be a really pain if he didn't have enough time to raise all those dead bodies, because there's a lot of skeletons in there. Yes, that could be trouble. But again, this is what I need to work in. All this area in the back where the bunkers are located, where the ground powder is located. I'm gonna need to reinforce all those walls and put some more stuff. Probably can put some extra traps in there. Probably can put the mines. Probably, yeah, or the mystic mines also into this area. We'll see. Really good at defense also. This is another attack. Juggernaut, bombers, witch doctors, and a bunch of gunners. Again, this is just another classic combo. Let's analyze this. Let's see where they're coming from. Okay, I can hear somebody attacking from the top right corner. Where are these guys coming? Okay, they're shooting the lighthouse. Oh, here comes the main. There you go, the main force. Like I said, how do you deal with bases like this? Okay, and this is what I'm trying to teach you two things in this one. One, we're gonna check how the base is doing, and number two, how to attack bases like this. Okay, in this one and the previous attack, we noticed that a good strategy is to deploy 1 or 2 gunners in the outside, the mini islands outside the main base, and let them destroy the buildings. That way your troops are not gonna get confused. Okay, otherwise your troops are gonna get separated and it's gonna be a big problem. See, another thing that I did in front of the guild, the guild building, I put some mines in there on purpose. Why? Because the Juggernaut, they tend to go and disarm those defensive traps. Why? That's why I got the ground powder right there. I put the mines right in the opposite side, so the Juggernauts are gonna run, try to disarm those mines, and in the meantime I got the ground powder from distance taking care of business. Another important attack, let's see, a bunch of bombers, gunners, brutes, 2 witch doctors, and a couple of juggies. Let's take a look to this one. One more time, I haven't made any modification. Okay, this is a classic attack with a bunch of bombers covering that area. Those bombers are really difficult to stop. They can bring down the bunker in 2 seconds. But in this case, I got all my gun towers and my cannons aiming in that direction. So look at that. These guys' forces got completely split up. Some of the gunners and Juggernaut went in another direction. So in the meantime, my defensive building were capable to destroy the brutes without any problem. And that is what I tried to accomplish with this base layout. Just confuse the enemy, lose complete control of your troops. And here we go. Well, yes, this one is doing much better. They're pushing forward with a bunch of little skeletons. Those are really difficult to stop. But again, I still got my 2 mortars in full force. My gun towers are still bringing down this troop. See, and right now the troops are starting getting a little bit confused. For example, those gunners decide to go outside and attack a resources building instead of supporting the Juggernauts that are fighting and trying to get to the pirate hull. See, and some other units were coming from the outside little islands also. So their forces are completely split up. I know if they're capable to keep all the troops in one, like a big group, it's really difficult to stop. Okay, Juggernauts and gunners is one of those deadly combinations. But so far it's doing okay. See, that's what I wanted to do this video. Okay, the idea is to share what I was able to learn in all this time playing strategy games. One of the things is learn from your mistake. Okay, analyze and check every replay if it's possible, and then you're gonna notice, okay, this side of the base is quite vulnerable, probably should do something about it. Okay, this is the last survivor, which of course is gonna get destroyed by that cannon over there. Ooh, yeah, there you go, that was easy. Okay, now another attack, a bunch of gunners, brutes. Oh, thieves, nice. Witch doctors and Juggernaut. Thieves are difficult because they can destroy those the resource buildings extremely fast in the outside area. So we're gonna see how we deploy. Well, like I say, you cannot protect everything. Okay, you cannot protect your pirate hull 100% and also protect all your resources building. Okay, you can protect the storage, but sometimes the grog distiller, the gold mine is really difficult to protect at the same time. So you need to, well, make up your mind what is more important for you. Right now I'm trying to find a balanced pirate stronghold, so that allow me to defend my pirate hull and also some of my storage. But still, with those thieves, but somebody can easily attack and start destroying all those resources building, the grog distiller and the gold mine, and take care of that. A bunch of skeletons. That is the problem when you deal with witch doctors, especially with high level witch doctors. because they tend to stay out of range. Right now the bunkers, yes, perfect. The bunker was perfect at that point, able to destroy the last witch doctor. What is still something alive? Who is alive? Oh, okay, there's probably some little gunner hanging around, but that's it. Well, that was a really quick review. We review a bunch of attacks against our pirate stronghold, and that's the idea, to learn. So I'm gonna show you something else. This is one of the things that I was telling to some people when they were asking me that how can we get resources when we need a lot. For example, right now the pirate hull is gonna get upgraded to level 9. No, 9, right? Yes. So it's gonna be really expensive. So sometimes it's gonna be difficult to get all those resources from players. But remember, there is a lot of strongholds around the map that you can attack. So probably we're gonna, as a bonus, we're gonna go and attack a couple of those. See if we can get some decent loot. I'm trying to figure out what is gonna be my next upgrade. I need to upgrade the academy. Unfortunately, I need a lot of battle points. So in the next couple of weeks, Plunder Pirates is gonna be one of my prime games. I'm gonna try to play as much as possible to level my battle points, and then move the academy to the next level to let's explore the seas, because I know some people are saying it's kind of like a waste of time to explore the map. Not really. I mean, there is a lot of things that you can do. For example, this one, no, that doesn't have enough resources, but there is a bunch of strongholds that they have. The X-Isle, for example, look at that. No, with that boss. But the oceans, and oh my god, 1.5 almost in gold and 1.2 in grog. Well, it's a given, and most of these strongholds are not that difficult. So when you're getting close, when they release the pirate hull level 9, if you don't have all the resources, well, try to do as much as I can against in PvP, and save these strongholds so you can get some easy millions of resources without any problems. All right, so let's deploy some juggies, couple of brutes and bombers, of course, taking care of the rest. We're gonna deploy some gunners from each side now that the defenses are completely entertained with the the rest of my troops. The gunners can take care of everything. And here comes the Sky Rider, one of my new favorite units. Okay, now with the special ability Death from Above, it's a deadly unit. Every time that they're flying, trying to get close to, trying to land, they are gonna start shooting to whatever is on the ground. Deadly. They can destroy an enemy base if you put in the right angle. So we're gonna probably do a special episode of Sky Rider and see how we can use it effectively. But it's becoming, at the beginning, yeah, it was cute. I like it. The idea was great. I didn't have the special ability, but I noticed, like, okay, well, he died extremely fast, so I don't know what is the point to deploy this guy, even if you can bypass walls. But it was kind of like I'm not really convinced. But after getting the special ability, I'm putting all my grog into this unit. Try to upgrade this unit as much as possible. And look at this, we have some easy gold and grog. A lot of resources. So explore the map, okay? You have to explore the map. That's the best way for you to get easy resources, especially when you're trying or you're planning to upgrade your pirate hull, and you don't have enough time to play. Well, get your troops ready and then aim for the strongholds. That way you can get all those resources you need really fast. All right, let's go for another army. A bunch of these Sky Riders, gunners, bombers. This is like my standard army. Sometimes I got some witch doctors, and I need to, well, the priestesses, I'm not really sure if I like her. I still believe that she needs something else, because I know she's capable to stun the enemy defensive buildings, but usually she doesn't target that. She's just gonna target whatever is around, and usually she's gonna follow some other troops. So it's not as effective as you might probably think. Hopefully in the next patch they can do something about it to make her a more strong unit. It's really expensive to train her, And again, and it's really difficult to get to her because you need to upgrade the voodoo building like 2 or 3 times. So it is ultra important to do something about it to make sure that it's worth it. Alright, so I got troops moving all over the place. I decided to do a classic collapse attack, attacking from every angle. That way there is no troops receiving all the damage. This way you have all troops attacking from different angles. The defensive buildings they need to split up. They can't really target only one group, so you can really confuse the enemy with attacks like this. Yeah, pretty good. That was kind of easy. Okay, I know some of the strongholds, like I said, the level of the strongholds are not that difficult, so look for them and loot them, plunder it. Let's plunder, because it's really easy to get a bunch of resources from stronghold like this. Okay. Oh, so this week I'm gonna be posting. Yeah, this week is gonna be in my Facebook page, TheGameHuntah.gaming. So go over there, like it, and start following me. I'm gonna post some pictures of the Plunder Pirate fan kit that I'm gonna give away. I'm gonna ask you to post in my Facebook page your base layout so we can choose the winner. Okay, it's not about what is the best. It's about how entertaining they look like. If you can explain a little bit in the commentary section what are you trying to accomplish with your base, even better. Okay, so stay tuned with that. Take a look to that. Go to Facebook, TheGameHuntah.gaming, because it's gonna be fun. Okay, and also I'm gonna give away some iTunes cards. We're gonna be doing a lot of different things in a few more days. Okay, expecting for the new patch of Plunder Pirates. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Okay, and this is TheGameHuntah. Look at that. I don't know what we're gonna do. I should probably go and get the Mystic Mortar upgraded, but I think I'm gonna need to go for the bunker because I need a lot of battle points. There you go, pirates. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.